a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Motion from the offense. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up is working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the ball for the first time. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
You sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
And the Mustangs have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Dropping back, it's Stone. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
They'll send out the kicker here. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And it's no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. How How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success.
Running toward the tape. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeps the legs moving. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Back to the air one more time. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team him, triple team him, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking to throw at Stone. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Base to grab. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. And
hit the afterburners, kid. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Mustangs are threatening on 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Smith. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days, and they get another one today. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Now facing a 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Back to pass, it's Stone. Coming after him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Bailey.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. Can't get him to the ground. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. No huddle offense to the line. Looking to pass. It's Stone. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The give from the gun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space. Gets 3 to the 22. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Daniels. Back open in the middle. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. They'll try the jet sweep here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Quarterback on the keeper. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll try to snap it quickly. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wyoming. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Back to the ground game on the left. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. At the 35, he's got room. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Stanford! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. They want to throw it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down for 24. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Smith. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying play action. He'll off one deep down the left side.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He's got it down the middle, and he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bachmeier. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bachmeier. Jumped on top of the pile. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and we are tied coming down the stretch. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, SMU! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. BYU is getting smoked, and even though this might seem surprising, I'm not sure the folks around that program feel that way. Something is up there in Provo.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels.
They're trailing by 20 to Oklahoma State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And he's just going to spike it. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Kyle Manor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Kyle Manor. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the offense just going to spike it here. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. All wideouts, no backs. Gotta have it here on 4th down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And they'll take a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.